Are you looking for an affordable way to keep up with the current fashion trends? The tassel necklaces are very popular, but can be very pricey, and we're going to show you how to make your own today.
All right.
Are you very familiar with this? You said this is not one of your
No.
trends that you've been...
No, I'm not hip with the trendy necklaces, but I like them.
I'm going to get you hip.
Okay.
But I saw one that looked similar to this one. This is our end result.
Okay.
At one of my favorite department stores, and it was almost $90.
$90.
Yes.
Wow.
And I was like, you know
See,
what?
That's why
I think I
I'm
can
not
make
hip
that.
to these trends.
I know. You can't afford them. So you can easily make one yourself by using some embroidery thread, some beads, and a little hook to make your tassels.
Okay.
It's time to start decorating for fall, and I have a couple ideas that are going to make your fall decorations, I guess, a little more creative than they were last year.
I love this. Okay.
So these are really simple. You can do these yourself, and we're talking about being busy in the evenings. These are something you can do. Actually, I did this between soccer practice and dinner last night.
Wow, really? Okay.
Yes. So this is a little mirrored owl. This is just a little pumpkin, and all of our supplies came from Joann Fabric and Craft stores, and a vase. And I'm going to show you how to make these. Okay? So step on over.
All right.
One of my absolute favorite things to do is to upcycle furniture. And what that means is taking a piece of furniture that probably just needs a little bit of love and upcycling it by changing out the hardware, adding some paint, and maybe some decorative finishes. That's what we're going to do today. Valspar has sent me some samples of their chalky paint. It's a new paint brand that they use. And I love the chalk paint because it gives a nice matte finish. All right, so the only splurge I had on this project was the hardware. I do think that unique hardware really changes the look of a project, and I ordered these from Anthropology, and I know they're not the same color as the green. I purposely chose the blue with the extra little hint of color in there because I feel like it gives it a kind of an artistic look and something unique to put in my living room. Decorating in patriotic colors is always in season, but for the 4th of July, it's actually a necessity, right?
I would agree.
So I have this little wreath that I wanted to share with you guys that is actually super, super easy to make and very inexpensive.
Okay.
Okay, so I just used your basic grapevine wreath. You can get it at pretty much any craft store, and usually these are about $5 to $6.
Really?
Yes.
That's it? Okay.
We are in the daytime kitchen for tea time. It's exciting. And we're going to make a couple warm drinks with some spices that are actually beneficial for you and some cookies. So I'm going to get started with the chai. A lot of people like chai. My mother-in-law is from India, and so she has tea time about
Every day.
3 times a day. That's the way to, the way to a woman's heart is through champagne and food.
Always food.
We're 2 for 2 today.
Yes.
So you did bring champagne.
We did bring champagne.
Now, Natalie and I have given up alcohol for Lent, except on our daytime segments. We made the disclaimer. Yes, we made the disclaimer earlier, so nobody can judge. We are in the daytime kitchen with Mary Rappaport, and she has an easy quiche that's so easy to make. Natalie's going to do it blindfolded, right? You know what, Natalie? You should cook like this more often. You did great.
This is wonderful.
You know what? Her favorite thing to do is to eyeball measurements. And so now that she can't see, she's doing a great job. Okay. How many times have your kids? My kids always do this to me. Give me a note at 8 o'clock at night. Mom, tomorrow's the bake sale. We're bringing cookies tomorrow, and I'm always like in a panic. So we kind of had a last-minute situation today, and we actually were able to pull all of these items from our daytime pantry and make some last-minute cookies, and I think they turned out pretty festive.
Adorable. What are you calling them? The little last-minute Santa cookies, right? Okay.
So Natalie's kneading the dough. We used a basic cookie recipe. Actually, this is like the base I use for my chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, good. Okay, tell me all your secrets.
Oh, yeah, she's still wanting to beat me in the bake-off. They listen to energizing music and get up and get moving, and you get up and work out early.
Right.
And one of your gym mates actually sent me a video this morning.
I gotta work.
Yeah, do you know that? Do you know how long I've been waiting all morning to get to this moment? I couldn't wait to...
That was good.
Yeah.
Go on, Lindee.
I know, that was hilarious.
That's not really Natalie, but that was funny.
Hilarious. So I think I've told you this before. When we lived in Atlanta, Georgia, I went to the pool. I was pregnant. I was the pregnant lady the whole summer. I got tired of everybody staring at me.
Right.
Went and I stood at the pool. Everybody was staring at me. I thought, whatever. And I was blowing up an alligator.
Yeah.
So it took a while. Everybody was still staring at me. I thought they probably think this pregnant lady can't blow this thing up.
Yeah, she's going to have
So I
her.
blew the whole thing up. And then I got in the pool and realized I did not have any bottoms on. I had on a green leopard, this bathing suit, and I had on transparent maternity panties. And it was pretty awful. And it was my 2-year-old had to get out of the pool and get my phone. It was one of the worst experiences of my life. That's what you challenged me to eat a squirrel at some point this year. So you can try noodling this summer. Do it on an in-a-day's drive. Natalie,
No way.
Noodling with Natalie.
That's serious.
That's a good one. Noodling with Natalie. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Many people are choosing to move downtown to Roanoke for a variety of different reasons. The Aurora offers that downtown urban living, access to all the local events, and you're in a very artistic environment. What do you do when you have 22 acres of historic land that's not being utilized and a city that is growing and hungry for opportunity? You renovate, of course. Dr. Pepper Park and the bridges were built in one of the most historic districts of Roanoke. And with an economy struggling across the country, investing in this project was a big risk. You were just in time to meet our Roanoke Valley SPCA Pet of the Week. Meet Gimli. Gimli is a 4-month-old black and white domestic short-haired kitten. This handsome and talkative little boy is looking for his forever home. He has purred the whole time he's been here. Like most kittens, he likes to nap and play and eat, and sometimes exactly in that order. He's also very affectionate, and given the chance, he would like to spend some time snuggling and purring in your arms. Gimli is neutered, vaccinated, microchipped, and combo tested. You can come visit Gimli today at the Roanoke Valley SPCA from noon to 6, or give them a call at 540-339-9247. I'm here at Grand Home Furnishings close to Valley View Mall, and I'm here with Terry Jacobs. She's an interior designer here at Grand Home Furnishings. And Terry, thank you so much for letting me come out and talk to you today.
You're welcome.
And we were talking about home accessories, and I was telling you that I had been searching for a lamp. I had looked online and could not find what I was looking for, and I came to Grand and I found a lamp that I never would have picked off of the internet, but it was a perfect fit. Talk a little about coming into the store versus shopping online.
The following portion of Daytime Blue Ridge is sponsored by
The Easter holiday has many fun traditions. Some of the favorites are Easter baskets and foods to help create great memories with your family. Here with some suggestions on how to make this Easter special is Rebecca Lang, a renowned cooking instructor and author of several books, including Quick Fix Southern and Fried Chicken Recipes for the Crispy Comfort Food Classics. Rebecca, thank you so much for joining us. High school students across the country are getting ready for prom season, and for some, the financial pressures take away some of the joy. Style guru Monty Durham from TLC Say Yes to the Dress is here to help with tips on how to look good inside and out in a great program that will relieve some of that financial burden. Welcome, Monty.
Hi there, how are you?
We are great, and we've missed seeing you around here.
I know, I'm going to make it back down there really, really soon. One of my favorite parts of the country. You know, Roanoke is a beautiful little city.
Yes, it is. So we look forward to seeing you when you come back in town. I was telling you guys before the show started that I'm getting ready to move for the 5th time in 8 years. And every move I make, I look for the YMCA first because it's the best way to find out what's going on in the community, force my friendship on people, and get involved. So talk a little bit about why is Freedom First interested in supporting the YMCA?
Well, you